Now, if I told you to do 24,000 shoulder shrugs a day, you'd probably tell me where to go. And you'd probably find another clinic. Right, you're probably already thinking as well, hang on, haven't I seen this video before? Don't worry, you're not going crazy. You're not trapped in the Sports Physio Groundhog Day. But yes, the same shoulder shrug joke that we used the other day, we're going to bring it back out of its box. We're still talking today about the stress and the breathing. Now, this is a follow-on video, and this, just to make sure that you're not going crazy, I will pop the link to the first nervous system video in the description box. So there's no need to re-watch it unless you want the full picture. Now let's dive into how clavicular breathing, which is from up here, your body's stress response overloads the neck, and that can trigger cervicogenic headaches. Now I'm Scott here at Sports Physio UK, and we're supporting Oldham, Slaithwaite, Rossendale, the whole community to move better, feel better and breathe better. Now stick with me to the end of the video. I'll give you 3 tricks that you can do to prevent and treat this issue at home. It's not the greatest bridge model. We want you in here, but have a watch. Now today we're zeroing in on why your neck is sending pains up to the head and how the breathing could be the culprit to that. Now in our previous video, all about the nervous system, we brought down how stress can flip that nervous system into our fight and flight. And one of the first things to change is the breathing pattern. Now, instead of your diaphragm managing the work, you shift into clavicular breathing, the short, shallow gasps that overwork your neck and your shoulder muscles. Now, the constant overuse, that stresses sort of C1 to C3, the upper sort of spinal segments associated with soft tissues, which then can refer sort of pain up into that neck and give you cervicogenic headaches. Now, a cervicogenic headache is actually a secondary condition, and that means it's caused by something else, such as a joint dysfunction or a muscle tension or a disc problem up in that upper spinal region. Now, per the International Headache Society, head pain is definitively linked to a C-spine disorder. That pain increases with sort of certain movements, or if we've got a reduced sort of range of movement in the neck, things like this. Other things, unilateral pain. So often we find it with one side of our neck, often starting at the base of the skull, moving forwards or across the side of their head. Pain can be aggravated by movement or sustained posture as well. Neck, shoulder, arm pain, all on the same side, they're all signs. Cervicogenic headaches roughly account for 1 to 4% of different headache types, but most, they go undiagnosed and misdiagnosed as well. Let's go through 3 evidence-based strategies that can break that chain. And you can do all of these at home or at work as well. Now, we spoke about the first one in our last video, but we'll go back over it. We'll revisit it. Diaphragmatic breathing, belly breathing. Use the powerhouse of our breathing muscles, the diaphragm. So we place one hand on the stomach, one hand on the chest, and you want to inhale so that only that belly hand rises. You can do this while you're stood up, but you can do this while you're on your back as well. 60 seconds. 3 times a day, proven respiratory retraining for that neck pain relief. The second one, we're going to look at an upper neck reset or a release. So we're going to look at chin tucks, and this will ease pressure from that upper C1 to C3 that we were talking about earlier on. So if you just ease that pressure, tuck our chin in backwards, give yourself a double chin, or 3 in my case, you'll be fine. If you come into clinic, we can also guide you through snag mobilizations, shown to significantly improve cervicogenic headaches within weeks. Number 3, can't count clearly. Number 3, movement and posture breaks. Every 30 minutes when you're at home, when you're at work, busy lifestyles. Shoulder rolls. So just roll those shoulders down and back, reset our head position. Just become aware of where your head is. Avoid that head forward sort of keyboard position on your mobile phones. That will irritate the C-spine facet joints. So the biggest question really is what's next? So regular headaches, neck stiffness, pain that's shooting from your head, from your neck up into the head. It's not just stress. It's a sign that your spine needs that attention. Now here at Sports Physio UK, we treat the cause, not just the symptom, and we use the modern evidence-based techniques. So book with your expert practitioners in Oldham, Slaithwaite, Rossendale, wherever you are, and let's unlock your neck, calm your nervous system, and stop those headaches at the source. And before you go, don't forget that first video about the nervous system. The link's in the description. Watch them both, put them both together. You'll see how stress, breathing, head pain, they're all connected.